Hello guys, this is Silva here again. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'll be sharing with you guys a simple analysis on Volatility 75 index, and I'll be doing a top-down analysis down to the 15-minute or the 5-minute time frame, where I'll be taking my entry and the confirmation I'll be waiting for before taking the entries. Okay, so I'll head back to the higher time frame to do the analysis. Okay, so in this video I'll be starting from the 4 hours time frame, all right, or the daily time frame. All right, so I'll go to the daily to see the overall movement of the market, and then I'll walk it down to the 15-minute time frame for my entry confirmation. All right, now this is what the market looks like on the daily time frame. As you can see, what I can see here now is the market is kind of consolidating, going up and down, right? So I'm going to mark out the support and resistance zone here in the market, all right, starting from this area here. So as you can see, I can find a support here, right, and also I can find resistance here too, right? So as you can see, the market is going up and down, right, until it breaks out of this zone. We are in a consolidating market. All right, now let me check the one week time frame. So as you can see, the overall trend of the market is a downtrend, all right, but around this place market is consolidating, right? So let's go back to the 4 hours time frame. Now here on the 4 hours time frame, as you can see, price initially moved to the upside, found resistance here, it bounced back down to our support level here, and now as you can see, it's heading up. All right, it went to this area, right, and reversed down to this area here. All right, and what I can see here is that there is a support zone here, all right, which price is kind of battling with. All right, so maybe this will be able to hold price and bounce it to this area here. All right, so judging from this, I will go down to the 1 hour time frame to see other confirmation which I can use to take entry. All right, so here on the 1 hour, I'll be putting in some trend line. Now as you can see, initially price was in a downtrend based on the 1 hour's time frame, right, and price now broke above our trend line. Now it's coming for a retest around this area. All right, now here you can see that there is a support area. All right, there is a support area down here that price has bounced from. All right, now based on this, I will go down to the 30-minute time frame. All right, so if I'm to look for buy entry here, my TP area is going to be around this place, all right, around this area. All right, but it's kind of too late already for me, right, but I can still take entry if I want. All right, and this is how I'm going to do it. All right, so now I will head down to the 50-minute time frame or the 5-minute time frame. Now this is how you do it for an entry, all right, because now we are looking for a buy entry, right, based on the analysis, right? We are looking for a buy entry. Now this is how you do it. First of all, you want to mark this area here, right, this area of support. Now you want to wait for price to either come back to this area here, right? So you look for your buy around this area. So once maybe you place the buy around this area here, then the stop loss is going to be here, all right, so that you can minimize your losses, right? But since price is not yet there, so in order to minimize your losses, you either wait for price to come down here to this our support zone, and then you buy to the upside to this area here. All right, this is how you do it from the 5 minutes time frame, all right, in order to be safe. All right, you don't need to follow price. You let price come to you, all right, so that you have a better chance of winning. All right, this is how, if I'm to take entry, this is how I want to do it. All right, so this is what I'm expecting in the market. This is what I want the market to do before I take my entry, right? And also you can go in again from this area by using this method like this. You can wait for price to, as you can see, this is a kind of channel and price is kind of breaking out of it, right? So now this is what you do. You wait for price to, like I said, it's still the same thing, right? You wait for price to come down, like let price break above this, right? As you can see, it's coming for the retest already, for it to retest like this, all right? And around this area here, you can look for your buy again, all right? That's the second way to do it. And also you wait for, secondly, right, that's the first. I've given you guys two entry method. All right, now the third one is the, you want to wait for price to, after the retest like this, after retesting, you can wait for it to break above this structure here, right? So once price breaks and close above this area here, once price break above this area, you take your buy, and let's see, your stop loss is going to be below this structure here, all right, below the structure. So that's how you go about this entry. So your stop loss is going to be around this area, then you target for that area here, all right? So as you can see, based on the analysis, we are going to be looking for buy trades alone, all right? But the recommended one is that you wait for price to come back to this area here, you wait for price to come back to retest this zone, and then you target, you buy and then target for this area here, right? So that's how you go about this. That's how you trade the market, all right? You combine different confirmation to give you a better entry so that you have a better results, all right? And if you have a big equity, you can just buy from this area. Now you can just buy and you wait for the results, all right? So I can just buy from this area, and my stop loss is going to be below this zone here. The TP is this area here, all right? So you can see that's how you play the game, all right? This is just like a game, but the problem is the emotion, right? If you are not strong, you will lose money, all right? So once you take out the emotion and you play the game fairly, with time you see that you'll be making money, okay? So this is how you analyze the market and look for entries, all right? So I hope this is useful to you guys. I hope you find some value in this video, all right? So if you know you get any value or you get any little understanding from what I've just explained, then you should give the video a like. If you haven't yet subscribed, make sure to subscribe, turn on the notification bell so that whenever I post a powerful or an educational video like this, you get notified immediately, okay? For those of you who have not yet joined my Telegram channel, the link is in the description of this video. You are going to see my WhatsApp contact there also. So before I go, I want to quickly remind you guys about the powerful boom and crash strategy for growing as little as a $5 account. Okay, if you're a beginner and you have been blowing your account, I have a powerful strategy that works mainly on boom and crash. You can use it to grow any amount you want, okay? So if you are interested, you check the description. Also, you are going to see my WhatsApp contact there. Make sure to message me and we'll discuss on how you get this strategy, okay? This strategy I'm talking about, even a beginner can use it to grow their account. Okay, and aside that, if you don't want to get strategy, if you are looking for mentorship, I also offer mentorship program. All right, so just message me and make your request. Okay, so that is all, guys. I'll be seeing you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Silver out.